guys, welcome to the stream.
Hello and welcome. We're here at Wankhedi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
इंटरैक्ट करिए, देखते हैं आज के मैच में कौन जीतता है। एक बार फिर से हम लोग देखने जा रहे हैं कि T20 World Cup final.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Nearly gets the edge. Parnell with a great delivery there. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Parnell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice solid defensive shot. 19 runs out of there. India 19 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. And build some momentum easily off that over.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
आज गौतम गंभीर की प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस हुई।
Cuts that off well in the infield.
उनका भी पहला असाइनमेंट है एज अ इंडियन कोच, कैसा करते हैं वो ये देखना होगा।
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. India 30 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Oh, whack. Kick the bones out of that. Scored for a maximum.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
Hendricks, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. Through the gap.
Being able to sit back, wait for it and put away the shorter ball.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
करता है या नहीं करता है। मेरे हिसाब से तो इंडिया को नहीं करना चाहिए चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी मुकाबले पाकिस्तान। खेलना हो हाइब्रिड मॉडल खेले, नहीं खेलना मत खेले।
Got that away nicely.
Picked up ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the field with a great shot. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful bat. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Rabada from the Tata end. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Too good. That is huge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Bold! What a way to start the over.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. There's a chance if it hits. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Coley has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over. India are 80 for 1.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Coley wants plenty from these bowlers.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Huge. That has flown.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's gone. Now for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield.
पावर प्ले के हिसाब से तो काफी बढ़ाई है लेकिन अभी अच्छी बैटिंग करते रहना है।
Misses everything. The end of another over. This time though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Cut away, it's straight to point for the easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
निकलने के लिए स्ट्राइक कर सकता हूँ, जो कि अक्सर करते हैं, नहीं भी आती है।
Oh, now then, that time there, batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. That is quite extraordinary. Yada, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Boundary to flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Huge over. 20 runs out of there. India, 112 for 3. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Great shot, pulled straight to backwards. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
दो left-handers are crease पे long fielder.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pant went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 13 coming from it. India are 142 for 4. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
स्वीप कर दिया 1 मिनट में रनिंग भी लड़ेगा अब देखना वो ऋषभ पंत
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. There's a chance if it hits. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
विराट कोहली और गंभीर का देखना होगा कैसे कमोडाइटी रहती है आने वाले दिनों में.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Norkia from the Garware Pavilion end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Norkia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
They'll get at least one here. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. That's going a long way. What a shot.
It's so difficult being a bowler sometimes. Pitched on a good length and they've just watched it sail out of the ground.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
This is some serious power hitting. Another 6. Whatever they're trying out there to stop them just isn't working.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Perfectly timed. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Maharaj, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a solid shot. Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there. Everyone's gone up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Needs to be on target. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Parnell, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. More short balls this over.
Gone. Nowhere near making it. That's out.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Track. It was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6. Hendricks, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
अगर आप नए हैं चैनल पे तो सब्सक्राइब
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's gone way back into the crowd there.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
लाइक करिए स्ट्रीम
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
क्या एक और 6 ट्राई करें
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
अगले मैच से डिफिकल्टी चेंज
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pant, plenty from these bowlers.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
लाइक करिए स्ट्रीम को
How will he reply?
सब्सक्राइब करिए चैनल को कल से सीरियस मैचेस फिर से आज के लिए थोड़ा सा ईजीएस्ट मोड चिलिंग मोड मंडे है
26 runs added in that over. India 287 for 5. Parnell from the Tata end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
क्लोज करके इंटरैक्ट कर सकते हैं
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Might look to go big again here. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
4 ओवर यहाँ से बाकी है
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Six more. The way she goes into the crowd, it's a big maximum as well.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
Field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. He scored 12 deep into the crowd.
Lovely bit of batting, brings up a brilliant 100. They've been in total control and made the bowlers work hard since ball 1.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well now, that flew over the boundary, 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
इस गेम पे सिंगल लेंगे
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. Killer blow. That's consecutive 6s.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Needs a dot ball.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And the next one, please. What a whack. 4 maximums or 4 balls.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take it hit.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
No ball.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Shamsi to bowl the last over. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
क्या टोटल बन गया है 400 रन
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
स्टार्ट करेंगे वो डिफिकल्टी लेवल हार्ड पे स्टार्ट
Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though.
खेलने का कोई मतलब बचा नहीं है क्योंकि अब ये तो वन साइडेड ही इतना टोटल तो नहीं बना पाएंगे वो लोग तो कल से प्रॉपर डिफिकल्टी
Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Yada, a magnificent pull shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. No. Terrible shot. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships.
के लिए इतना ही calculate नहीं realistic slow होगा but easiest उम्मीद करता हूँ आपको स्ट्रीम अच्छी लगी होगी आप चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए हमारे साथ बने रहिएगा हम आपके लिए ऐसी स्ट्रीम लाते रहेंगे और